Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Carlos Soler, is someone who's been known from his youth days, Peter, having been a European champion with Spain at junior level. Like a lot of his contemporaries, he's very, very good on the ball in tight situations, and he has that wonderful vision and intelligence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Now he's got space here.
What a throw in.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Olasagasti. Toljan. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Just eases him off the ball. Looking to play him in. He's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Carlos Soler.
Trientes.
He's on a run down the left wing.
Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Toljan. Not the most accurate pass.
15 minutes till half-time.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And no, that was never going to make it. Olasagasti. That's good play. An instinctive delivery. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Kubo. And Odriozola. Now it's Kubo. But it's lofted through here. It's a promising position.
There will be a throw-in. Hangs one in. It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half.
That's the keeper's ball.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free.
Odriozola. And that has put a halt to things. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that pass just didn't quite work. Good ball, good take. No, that's been intercepted. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Torrientes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's the shot! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Toljan. And the keeper's got it again. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Olasagasti. Driving forward. Nicely spread. That pass isn't the best.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another...
Real chance! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That is good strength. He's picked his way through.
That's good play from him.
And he welcomes it in. Now that is a hefty challenge. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ryan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Goal!
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, This isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that has put paid to that. Close.
Tries a shot!
Loose ball.
In for the pieces!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's beyond the defence. Now it's Mendes. That has been cut short. There will be 4 extra minutes. Looking for options for movement. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we
Unlucky,
saw.
lads. Let's hope for better luck
Very
next
much the
time.
hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.